Good morning. Good morning, guys. Let's go. Another day in the paradise. It's been a losing streak. Let's see if we could break it. Let's see if we could break the losing streak. Still gonna go with 3 contracts today, but if I lose today, then we are switching to 2 contracts. Try to keep these accounts as long as I can. I should probably do 2 contracts actually. I got 3,000 in drawdown. What? I have like $1,000 in drawdown on one account? Oof. Oh man. It needs to be a win, or we could lose. We could blow our first Apex account of the year that reached the payout. Ooh, a lot of pressure today. A lot of pressure today. Do I just do 2 contracts? So that way it gives me 2 losses instead of 1. I do 2 contracts, I'm gonna have at least 2 or 3 losses per account, some even 4. The win would be only like $300 something though. We're gonna go for it, why not? If I lose 3 times in a row and 4 times in 1 week, because last time I lost was on a Tuesday. I lost Tuesday, Friday, Monday. That's 3 losses in 6 days. Well, it's 3 losses in 5 days. Today is 6th day. So if I lose 4 times in 6 days, then the accounts are always gonna blow, especially since I just got a payout. So not a lot of buffer. All right. Coming down to the bell. Sean, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Coming down to the wire here, and 20 seconds left. Market overall is trending higher. We got stopped out yesterday, I believe, right here. Right here. Yeah, look how like 320 held this time. Oh well. Always doing this. Not paying attention. All right, slow open. Whoa, what the hell is that? All right, well, short's gonna be a tough play because that's a. Is that real? I guess. See how every time it breaks the lows, it just wicks back up. I need to see it continuing. Not ideal open. See how it wicks up. I needed to continue lower or maybe trap and go hot, go up. We might go. See, it just wicks up every time it makes. There we go. That might be better. The long might be a better. Gotta be patient here. Not ideal, no matter what, but good avoidance of the short, I guess. Probably would have been stopped out. That was a crazy wick. See if they could trap shorts. See, I hate that. I hate it when every time it makes new highs, it just wicks down. Every time it makes new lows, it wicks up. No continuation. Might have to not do an ORB, and maybe we'll just do 80-20. 80-20 trade maybe. But let's see. I'm right into 80s. I don't know. You know what? It would be not responsible of me taking this trade. 3 minutes in, that's not an opening range trade. Fortunately, the way this candle just formed, there's no way to take that. I think that's a good avoidance of a loss. Not forcing it. Probably gonna break the hell down now, but scared. That's gonna bounce. Good morning, NQ. Okay, that would have worked. Would have worked probably, but no. I'll take this 80 long. Or is that just a trap? Maybe wait for 420. Marco from Germany, welcome. Now wait for 420. Oh, come on. Why is the candle so ugly? It would be nice to get to 420. I like that. Obviously, 320 would be a great trade. But yeah, so look how 320 held yesterday. Well, here, when I needed it to hold on TPT, it didn't hold. Bastards. The market moves a lot less when you move it to a 200-second chart. Cats, good morning. Can I get there? Can I get there? That is the first time I didn't take an ORB in quite a while. I remember not taking it. But that had to be like in March, maybe. I think that was a good decision, especially with the state of the accounts and the losing streak. Yeah, there was really no way for me to take it safely. All right. Nice. Selling pressure. I guess it's safe to say for me that ever since we got into 30,000, I've been trading like crap. So I blame the market. Just sell the open. Yeah, I mean, that's not my strategy. So used to be. Used to be my strategy, but it's not anymore. There was no way to react to that candle. Come on. Come on. Why are we gonna be playing this stupid game? Look at that, guys. That's exactly what we needed right now. Just needed to touch 20. Or get closer. Like, come on. Like, I'm trying to play so safe, so of course it's not gonna freaking touch. Wow. Unbelievable. Exactly what we needed. Exactly what we fucking needed. I'm using a stop loss. I wanted to get in lower. That is absolute nightmare. Fuck. Wow. I was looking for a long at 420 and we got to 424 with no pain. 40-point bounce. That would have saved the accounts. Oh, wow. Wow. I can't look. That hurts so bad. Yeah, no ORB. Didn't set up properly. That would have been the long I've been praying for on all the accounts. Oh yeah, I would have lost Cohen. Maybe if I took the short later, I would have been fine. But that was already like 3-4 minutes after open, so. Wow. Now it's gonna be tough to trade. All morning I waited for that. All fucking morning I waited for that, and I missed it by 3 points. And it was the most perfect resolution. It wasn't like, teasing and whatnot. It was just instant gain. No risk on the table at all. But using a stop, you want to, if I'm using a stop and I enter here versus here, it's a big difference in where the stop is. So, of course, I'm trying to fucking overthink stuff. And because if I was trading like TPT, I would have just taken that. I've taken that first one early. Unfucking believable. Blood is boiling right now. It's like day's over now. It's crazy. Act Magic, have a good one. Trading is so simple yet so difficult. That's the kind of trade we would need to like regroup these accounts and regenerate them. 100 pointer like that. And it's so easy to get once you get the right trade. My blood is boiling right now, and I'm more mad today than I was yesterday when I had a losing day. I'm gonna distract myself a little bit. I have no trades. Until the market comes back down, I have no trades at all. Hope you guys are having a fucking good day, because I am absolutely destroyed mentally right now. I know I wouldn't have caught the whole move, but literally would have saved the accounts. Gave the accounts extra boost. That's crazy how much fucking squeeze power there is right now. Could have been in it, but missed it by 4 points. Oh, Lord. I'm not shorting this. Fuck that. Way too much strength. Would have held it for like $600 to $800, which would have been nice, because it was instantly up 25 points. So disappointing. But we can't cry over spilled milk. Maybe 520 long or 480 long. I don't know. Just a quick. I mean, the strength right now is crazy. So it's going to bounce the first time. It might not be a big bounce. Maybe for 20 points I could get along, but this big drop is the key. It's been the market's been doing that every day. Every day. It drops and rips. Drops and rips. Damn, the FOMO is crazy right now. It's crazy that we could have a feeling like this. Because from the outside perspective, if you told someone this, they would think like, oh, it's not a big deal. Like, I wouldn't feel FOMO. Like, if you told a non-trader this, or even another trader that's in a good, like a good trader, or someone that's having a good day, you tell them this, like, oh, it's not a big deal. Just breathe. But in the moment, everyone feels this. Especially when you know, like, you don't have many other trades because of the result of how that one worked out. I mean, look at that squeeze. That is absolute perfection. I can't imagine how much money Ocala is going to make today. All right, Joey, you could relax. I did terrible today because I should have taken that 420, but since I had to stop, in place, I did not take it. That's the problem. When I have a stop, I trade differently, and that's affecting me. $580 now. That's crazy. That is absolute crazy. Shorts are getting blown the hell up. Shorts are getting blown up. Crazy. 580, it stops. But see how it went through 580? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Go through 420. Exactly what I was looking for. Because the worst thing that could have happened here is I entered a few points earlier. It goes through, stops me out, and then it goes. That would have been like... Without the opening ORB, are you able to consistently make over 300 per day? Consistently? I mean, I don't know what consistently means. Never really tried. I always try to go for a little bit more than that. I would say yes. Just, it might not be as consistent, meaning one trade. It might need, a couple trades. Might lose one, need a couple wins. Oh, Of course, now we're not even going to test any previous levels, maybe. Fortunately, $300 a day isn't going to satisfy my 150K accounts. $300 a day is nice for 50K. Does your heart still race when you're trading? No. Nope. That's a long time gone. I would say if I'm like maybe right before a payout, like a big one or something, then maybe. Like missing that trade. So I was waiting all morning for this 420 and I missed it by a couple points to go long here to kind of get more cushion on these accounts. These accounts have been through a payout and then pretty bad losing streak. So the balances are not high. So I need to get back on the winning streak. So this win would have been very, very much needed. And that kind of caused me to oh, I have emotions. There's emotions, but heart racing is nervousness. It's not emotions. Emotions is in the head. It's not with the heart. Like I get angry at the market, not at the market, but just over, I don't want to blame the market. I'm just saying I get angry at my execution or the outcome or whatever. So I have emotions for sure. But heart racing is different. I associate that with being nervous. I remember those days. I would say the closest I could get to my heart beating fast is if I would have taken this trade, right? So let's say I did get filled. Instantly shoots up. Damn. That instantly shot up like 40 points. Oh my god, it was 25. It shot up like instantly. So that would have been like a beating stage where it's like, all right, do I hold this for potential more? Or what if it comes back to break even or, takes the loss? So that's when I get nervous in winning trades more than anything. I don't have a wick. I don't have a wick. I guess the news was a dud. As typical jolt. Oh yeah, I don't have it. I don't see it. I get no wicks. 70-point wick. Must have been a misprint. Remember, guys, you're trading on sim. I'm trading real capital here. I am professional day trader. I just checked the MNQ. I ain't got nothing. PHC, I would suggest 150K accounts. And I would suggest no copy trading. Yes, I do have an on-tick chart. Let's see. Let's see. Oh. Okay. I see what you're saying. Still waiting for our first trade of the day. Jesus. On NQ, Jolts didn't do much. Oh my God, this market pisses me off. No, giveaway is gonna be later. I guess we're not trading today, boys and girls. Oh my God, this market. It's gonna reverse eventually, so maybe we'll be patient for an hour and see if we could get a big double bottom or something. Been doing that. Been doing that as well. But if there was one trade I needed to change the outcome of my accounts, that was the one. Because I used to trade like that. Remember? I used to catch like 100-point winners. This is 200 points now, but yeah, I'm not interested in any trades at this point. I will probably not trade for the first time in a long time. It's too obvious long, and I don't want to get caught. If we do something like we did yesterday, then, but yesterday that bounce was only almost 200 points. Yeah, so this could still come back. Yeah, it's like pretty much the same thing. This could still come back and oh well. It's only Tuesday. Got a long month ahead. As frustrating as this is, the worst thing you could do is take out the frustration on the market. But it's all because of stop loss, I think. Or maybe because I'm trading, all the accounts at the same time. If I was just trading my TPT, I would have taken at least one contract. We should just long an eval here, and then it's guaranteed to pull back. Yeah, just keeps going higher. Crazy. Wow, 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 wow. Well, at least portfolio's looking good, right? That's all we gotta say. Portfolio's looking good. So we have investments. Just go tell ICT. ICT can make it stop. This is absolute monster squeeze. And we caught the bottom. Except we didn't get an entry. Now, I was not expecting this, so no way I would have caught more than, 800 bucks, but still. Are we getting a pullback, MKC? Look at that. See, market listens. But now, which pullback are we buying? What is a pullback and what is a reversal? Now that is the $1,000 question. Make sure you guys hit the like button though, because we are gonna do a giveaway at 100 likes. Wow, can't even get to 580. I guess 620 is right there. This is like the first day I haven't traded. I don't remember the last time in my trading career I did not take a trade in the first hour of the day. Probably might be the first time ever, actually. Yeah, it's been just nonstop grind. Let's see if we could get a reversal now. If we could get a reversal now, trap some longs, get back down to like 480 maybe. I'm scared because of what happened yesterday. Yesterday, I bought a pullback and ended up not being a pullback. Ended up being a reversal all the way to the bottom. So I'm going to be a little scared. I think the first test might be okay. I don't know which area. I guess 580 because that's a 70-point drop from the highs. This would be only a 15-point trade. I don't know if it's worth it. Be instant stop or instant win. Yeah, it's not going higher. Would have bounced already. Knew it. Knew it. That's how it's gonna be. At least we got the first loss out of the way. Oh wait. Come on. It was a big jolt. Damn. Unfortunate. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. Gonna buy every level and hopefully a nice 100-point draw bounce. It's always doing the market's doing the same thing every day. It's a reversal now and then double bottom. Oh my god. It's always like this. It's always like this. This reminds me of September. How I struggled in September after having an amazing July and August. Could not get a fucking win when it matters. Oh, so frustrated. Oh, man. How can you go from like a winning streak to not being able to win a trade? Because the market just fucking doesn't behave the way you want. Little luck. A little bit of luck is involved in trading for sure. Yeah, just like in baseball. Best players sometimes can't hit the damn ball. Yeah, PHC, I know. I'm not complaining about that. Just saying I might lose these accounts and then what? Then it's like rebuilding all over again. The worst. Now we're just gonna fucking bounce to 540. Fuck me. But yesterday, I didn't use a stop, and we just went all the way down. Like it's So unlucky lately. But I guess it's double bottom here. Yep, market's just gonna fucking play games today. Unbelievable. Platform for Mac. What's it called? Motive Wave. And yeah, I guess that's the best platform option. Yes. I haven't looked at ES in forever. Oh, right. Right to the highs. That's where this is going, I guess. I don't know how people trade ES. It seems so weird and blocky. How do you even trade this? I guess You get used to it, but I don't know. It just seems so weird. I'm just waiting for an obvious trade. I can't risk anything else. Oh man. Do I get pullbacks on tick charts? Yes. That was me. I'm if I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't care. But I'm streaming and I'm not taking trades. It feels like so weird. I feel like I have to press buttons or talk or something. I don't know. But I have an errand to run in a bit. I'm gonna buy another attachment for my skid steer. I need it. And Uh, I've been trying to find one, and I just found one locally. I'm just gonna get it because I need it now. Let me this thing. This exact same one. So I could sift rocks and dirt and stuff. That's what it's for. It's not the one I wanted, but it's the only one I could find locally used for cheap. So I have like basically from last year, when I was renovating my front lawn, I dumped a lot of like rocks and mixed with dirt in my backyard, like on the fence line. So now I'm trying to clean that up since I have a dumpster, and I gotta just sift the dirt and the rocks, the bigger rocks. And I have some fallen tree branches and stuff that we dumped in there. And because I live like behind me is like a forest, like just a tree line. Probably like 300 yards of woods. Oh, your dad has one? Maybe I should just rented it. Also, I played 9 holes yesterday. My brother dragged me out. Oh my god, I couldn't swing the freaking golf club. I don't know. Getting worse at golf. I haven't been practicing. Played driver was good, but the irons and the short game was just absolute disaster. This market is something else. It is absolutely testing my patience. Oh. PHC, yep. Talk to you later. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button. We will start a giveaway eventually. Yeah, I might have to start taking the inner levels now. 580 worked. Now 620 is working. Maybe I should just focus on my take profit trader account and try to get a payout. I don't know. Maybe that will make me feel better. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta go take a picture of the connectors on my skid steer. Oh man, this is horrible. And of course I lose on the long too, like crazy. Why couldn't we at least retest 520? We would have made the loss back, you know? Everyone's talking about the ES wick in the Discord too. I don't see nothing. What a crappy day. New highs. Oh my god. Well, at least I'm getting a new attachment today, so we could go sift some rocks from dirt. Great. Oh, double top. Come on. Just fall apart. Like 300 points down, please. Or 200, whatever. Yeah. Maybe not. Who's got a good sale? Maybe I should buy some evals while the market's slow. Do I trade with funded next? No. They've been reaching out to sponsor, but I have not. Have I heard okay reviews about them? Yeah. I haven't heard anything bad. But at the same time, I don't really pay attention much. But just be aware that most people that are promoting them are getting paid by them. So they have what's called like a retainer. So they actually get paid to promote them versus being an affiliate is like when you're an affiliate on just, the codes, then you get paid based on what your community uses, right? As far as codes go. But when you get paid, then yeah, I don't know much about Fund Next. I'm just saying, make sure you see like, other people. Talk about them. Traders Launch wants to work. YLOS or YLOS wants to work with me. Funded Seat wants to work with me. There's a bunch of prop firms that want to work together. But you guys know, I focus on trading first, so gotta get some payouts first. What kind of daily payouts do they have? Well, TPT, Trade Day, TRADEIFY. Well, they're strict with location because of all the scams. All the scams out there. Still yawning, drinking Red Bull. It's not good marketing. This is why they don't give me a sponsorship. Because I drink a 12-ounce Red Bull in since 9 o'clock now, so that's 3 hours. That's why it doesn't work. How lax is Apex rules now since the changes in new accounts? I don't know exactly because they claim there's not many rules, but I don't know. I really don't. I try to be. I'm trying to stay out of that. I'm trying to stay out of convincing people what accounts to use or whatnot. I use what I use for my personal reasons, and that's it. I don't use the new Apex accounts. I use the legacy accounts. Had them since January and February, but they're not looking healthy right now because I did take big payouts from them, and after the big payouts, I also went on a losing streak. So I don't copy trade all my accounts, and there was a couple that were at payouts, so the payouts got approved, and I just haven't added them back to the copy trader. These two accounts right here are done. I hit max payout with them, 6 payout, and I took everything. I just left 20 cents in one and 96 cents in the other just for fun. But those accounts are not really accounts anymore. The trade day update didn't make much sense to me. The faster eval, but now you have to trade for 5 days to get a payout. Didn't like that update at all. If they made it same day eval with no consistency, then maybe. But now they still require 3 days on an eval and 5 days for a payout. That makes no sense. Well, I would just use the old accounts. It's not an update, it's just addition, an option. They still have the original accounts. Thank you had its Red Bull, yeah. I'm still mad about that 420 miss. I am still mad about it. Because now it's not giving me a second chance. Yesterday they gave us a second chance. They gave us another chance later. Maybe it will give us I don't know. It's over 11 o'clock. I have no hopes. But I'm gonna wait. Doesn't paying tax on your hard-earned money bother you? Of course. But what are you gonna do about it? Nothing, right? Spend as much as you can for write-offs. Make smart choices. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. It was kind of like just a couple days under the weather. Do I like elite features? Not really, but it's not the worst, but they put you live very fast, but I don't think that's something you should be concerned about. I have no idea, Austin. Make sure you're trading your other accounts in the meantime. This is crazy. This is absolute craze. Can't believe I lost. You got banned from another stream. What'd you do? How they do? I would call out the stream. How do they do 30 giveaways? What kind of deals are they having? Oh, fuck. I just can't. I just can't with this market. The fact that I can't find trades is very rare. But how do they do the? What channel does 30 giveaways a day? And what prop firm are they giving away accounts from? Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. But he has 5,000 people watching? I don't think he does. I don't think he gives away 30 accounts though. $680 about to hit. Oh my god. I am just bored out of my mind. I'm gonna have to find a trade somehow, somewhere. I don't know if it's now or later. It's gonna have to be a trade somewhere. Unless the market just keeps going straight up, then there will be no trade. But if there is a pullback of some sort, then maybe even take a short. Am I in the Ninja Trader journey? No. Tourney? No. I don't believe in tournaments. Trading is not a competition. That's been saying that since day one. So why am I gonna enter? One of my best videos, I talked about how trading is not a competition and how it's one-on-one, you versus you. Don't care if anyone's better than me. Really don't care. My ego's not that high. If I could make 70K a month and someone else is making 200K a month, I really don't care. Good for them. I am happy with 70K. And that's my point. Simplistic. Doesn't matter. Trust me, it does not matter what accounts you have, right? And it doesn't matter what I think. So nothing beats TPT, but they're so hard. So it's like, all right, maybe we're getting a pullback. Maybe this is a start. The fact that I'm red on the day when I was longing is an absolute disaster. Another proof that a stop loss can cause you to be red. Let's do a giveaway, I guess. I don't know. Might as well do a giveaway because we're not gonna get any trades anytime soon. We'll do a TPT 50K eval giveaway. No Golfy. Golfy's not in the budget right now. Sorry, Miss K. Golfy comes out when the energy's high. Right now, things are tough. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, the market just does not want to pull back. No pullbacks in the market. Holy crap, this market does not want to pull back. Do we short at 680? $680 gonna be the top or the pop? That is the question. Ooh, I guess a pop for now. That is crazy. Taking it short. Screw it. See what happens. Yeah, if there's not more likes than entries, or at least the same amount, there's 136 entries and 91 likes. That's not fair. Come on, pull back. Wow. Such a painful fucking trade. Just get bought up like instantly. Still fighting. But I don't think it's going to work. I think it's going to just stop me out and then go lower. Probably my stop is right. It's above these highs, but... Oh, boy. So hard to get 20 points when you're on the wrong side. Come on, just reverse. Come on. Come on. Breaks 670. And we are on our way to 680. I mean, 660. Nope. Just won't fucking break it. Come on. All I want is a pullback like this. I'm not looking for... There we go. Come on. Come on. Get to small green on the day. Come on. Wow. Got trend lines, you know. Come on. Want to get to break even. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I was going to say, what the hell happened? How am I only up $62? Supposed to be up like $80. Some kind of slippage or something. Oh, that's all right. We got our loss back. Start over. We could start the day over. Okay, I could breathe now. At least that was the right decision. Members Monday, well, that was not my fault. That was just run out of accounts to give away. And since you guys are members, you get a better chance of winning. You get a better chance of winning. You guys want to see something cool? Someone sent me this. It's crazy. Like people like come up with stuff and then this is false, but let's see if it rejects now. Still trying to go lower. Yeah, we'll do the giveaway at 11:55. Looks like it's gonna reverse. Looks like it might reverse. Should we take it on TPT? Get a daily payout here. Oh, still fighting. It's crazy. The strength right now is insane. I don't know. I hate grinding markets, but why couldn't it do it yesterday? Like, why couldn't we get this market yesterday when I was longing every pullback? You know? Ended up bottom ticking, blowing my TPT account. Right here. Let's take a look. It's still here. Look at this loss yesterday, guys. I blew my account right here because I took a long right here in the middle. I blew my TPT account and boom. 400-point squeeze since then. Miss K, I really wonder, how do you find all that time? Bella in the house? I just saw Bella. Bella's name somewhere. There she is. Hi, Bella. Chat's going by fast. Wow, I guess we are not pulling back. Okay, the high yesterday was 93. I know you have time for me, but how do you have time for the other 25 streamers? I feel like you're in every single stream. Even the most random ones like Clay Trader. Takes effort. And Shaquin, thank you for being a member for 8 months. Is Clay still streaming? I haven't tuned in a while. Didn't Clay was start with stocks? Yes. I learned from Clay as well. My first ever course was from Clay. Like, I learned what candlesticks were from Clay. Not so much trading, but what candlesticks were, and like, you know, we take it for granted, but like someone that's brand new to trading doesn't know what a candlestick means or how it's formed. Got to learn it somehow. Then I used to love his scalping videos. That's kind of what I used to do, scalp like that for a few cents. Whoa. There's the highs from yesterday. Broken. NQ is on a ripper. Let's see if we're making money in Robinhood. Nope. Something's crashing. Microsoft? I don't have that much Microsoft anyway. Damn, what's going on with Bitcoin, guys? Jesus Christ. Turn down your offerings. What does that mean? Do we just press the buy button and walk away, come back tomorrow? Yeah, I have to stay professional I'm a professional streamer. You know? Once the camera is turned off and we are a few Stellas deep, and the payouts hit the bank account, we get wild. The cool thing about Apex, every morning I wake up and I get a payout in my account. So I'm still getting money for last month, you know. I still didn't get all of it. Yeah, sure. Miss K, sure you could. You have no idea. I have doubts, Mighty Mouse. I have doubts. Well, it's 12 o'clock, and I said 11:55 we're going to do a giveaway. So, giveaway's canceled. We missed it. We're supposed to do it at 11:55. It's 12:01. It must be canceled. We might have to just do it again tomorrow or something. Or I have a better idea. I keep the account. And then we trade it together as a team. All right, let's do it. We have 200 entries. How many likes do we have? I'm not even going to check, but I trust you guys that we have at least 150 likes. I know some of you guys have 2 YouTube accounts. Damn, you guys want Golfy? Golfy is too expensive. Well, the thing is with this, members have a much higher chance, and we didn't do a member Monday. Members have a higher chance of winning this, so that's why I want to keep it like this. I'm closing. Closing the giveaway.
Let's pick a winner here. All right. I don't have my headphones in, so I sound normal to myself. Here we go. The winner is Speedrunner T2T. Congratulations to you.
Let's see if he's here. Let's see if he responds. Must be present to win. We're getting a pullback. He is here. Very nice. We'll do a giveaway every day this week. Every day this week. Because the sales were good on TPT last month. So we got the 10 free accounts. I promised 3 people I'm going to give them one. So we have 7 accounts to give away. Is it cheaper? I don't even know. I have not looked at the new Apex pricing, actually. I'm going to have to buy accounts eventually, but if they let me. I don't know if they will. Let's see. I don't even know how the checkout looks like for the multiple accounts. Let me take a look. All right, so counts. And $5,000. And the rhythmic end of day is crazy expensive. There's still an activation code, right? Oh, no activation. Let's see. No activation fee. You can't buy a bundle with no activation, right? Oh, you can. Alrighty, market. That's fine. So $7.95. That's like $200. No, not even 180. Well, that's intraday. Yeah, it's not a bad price, but giveaway is done, Leon. Only one? Yes. Only one. I don't know what time this guy is supposed to come drop off the. Your FICO score went up. Nice work. Thank you. Thank you. But this is pretty crazy that we're just grinding higher. And is Alpine sleeping? No. When I look down, it's on my phone. My phone is always on my desk. So what am I gonna do? I mean, I don't have Instagram or Facebook on my computer, so I'm literally looking at attachments every day. Attachments every day. But this is crazy. This is crazy how we went from winning nonstop, getting payouts nonstop, to kind of just struggling at the moment. But today's the market. Today's the market. Today we missed a beautiful long, and I wish I was aggressive on that, but the way it just worked out, if you didn't have an order out, it was you're buying here, like 20 points higher. I don't think we're gonna get another trade today, though. There's just no way this is gonna paper trading a week and retesting. No, no such thing. Because then you're gonna paper trade for a week, you're gonna win, and then you're gonna go on the live or on whatever on the funded and lose. I am way past that stage of paper trading. Let's see how much money I've made on these accounts. Let's just take a look. So I have, well, I could kind of guesstimate, but just to know exact numbers. So these 15 accounts that you see from Apex have made me $130,000. Do we think the 150K is easier? Yes. It's not better profits because of higher payout cap because I didn't, well, let's put these numbers into ChatGPT. See how many max payouts I got. Well, amount of payouts. No, doesn't tell me that. Okay. So 53 payouts. So 22 accounts or 22 times I took out the full payout of 2750. So out of 53, 22 times I took out. So less than half the payouts. So it's just much easier to hold the accounts. Like I would have blown the 50Ks. I had 50Ks. I blew them. Right. So I have 15 accounts because the other ones were 50Ks or 100Ks and I blew those accounts. Pullback. Is this the pullback? Do you have buffer on your funded accounts? Standard drawdown. Just standard. I would always take out the payout, so it would go back to the $4,600 in drawdown. Eventually, you could request within your into your buffer. So then I had like 3,000 on some accounts. And then once I got to 6 payout, I requested all of it. In just 2026. Yeah, that's just 2026. I'm at like 170K or 175K on the month. I mean, on the year. Right? I think something like that. I think we're getting a pullback finally. We might be getting one more short. If we retest 80. What was the plan on trading them? What trading? You see my plan every day though. Like you see what I'm doing. So like it's I'm gonna short at 80 if it pops up. I would like to see this candle close first. Yep. I think we're getting a pullback here. Maybe. I don't know. Shorts are definitely bent, so they could be looking to cover any pullback, but at the same time, 1 hour long is gonna step out. Okay, let's see. Rejects 80, I'm shorting. Come on. Not again. Not again. Yep. Oh, fuck, guys. We just can't get any sort of luck. Doing it. Jumping in. Chasing, but see if we could get filled. I'm in. That 80 short would have been freaking perfect. Come on. Let's just give us a small win here. Get us green. Small daily payout. Well, it's like Hyro, that's just on a daily basis. I'm talking about being unlucky today. I'm very grateful overall. Trust me. But I missed this long right here by a couple points, and now I missed this short by a couple points. So it's like, and now I chased it, hoping that it just collapses like this one squeezed, but we'll see. We could break 650 maybe. Maybe we could get down to 640, 630. But it's not looking easy. And now my stop is in the worst spot possible. Yeah, break even very fast is very dangerous. You're gonna miss out on some good wins. But I tend to do that sometimes too when I trade scared. Come on. You know you want to break it. Or not. Maybe one more pop before it goes lower. No, unfortunate. It's gonna retest 680. Watch. Watch this. But we're going to have to re-enter right away anyway. Can't let that be a stop if that's the entry. Just see if it rejects. If it doesn't reject, then we won't re-enter. Big rejection now would be a good sign. Market's just getting propped up like crazy. Perfect. Watch 680 is going to be a perfect entry. If it rejects right now, that would be amazing luck. It's so hard to get a few points on NQ. It's so volatile. Yeah, it's not. It's so weird. How am I struggling to get 15 points? I'm in the trade for like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 minutes. That's a good rejection right there, hopefully. Hopefully we could break that 650 and then get down to like 635 and I'll cover. We'll get like a $400 daily payout and basically get what we would have gotten on ORB. Yeah, 6. If we get that, I'll be happy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ten points. This could go much lower, but Come on. Crack that. Ah. Kidding me? 3 points? Damn. Oh, fuck me. Go! You know it's gonna start free falling down once I get out. What a great trade that would have been if we were in 880. Let's not forget about that. Oh. All I needed was 3 points, and now we're going to sit through pain. I think it's gonna work. The bouncer is gonna be weaker and weaker, and then eventually it's gonna roll over. It's just torturing me for a little bit. It wants to extend the length of the stream. That's what it is. But if I was in that 80 or, you know, closer to 80, we would have been out already, and I would have been riding in the skid steer. That's the difference between making money and losing money. Look at this cover right here. I mean, that's the difference. You know, I don't cover right there and I lose on the trade. So it's like, it really is a lot of luck involved in trading. Sometimes you get unlucky, sometimes you get lucky, but this is not making my life any easier right now. Professional gambling, yeah. I mean, everything in life is a gamble. You flip homes, you have a construction business and you flip homes, that's always a gamble. You open up a restaurant, that's a gamble. The only thing that's not really a gamble, it's less of a gamble, I guess, is when you work a 9 to 5. It's a gamble if they're going to fire you or not, but you're going to get paid. If you show up, you're going to get paid. That's pretty much the only thing in life that's not really like a... Any business is a gamble. Because you invest money and you could lose the investment. Can't start a business without investing first. And find me a business that you could invest less and make more than in trading. I'll wait. All right, now it's the time. Now it's the time for NQ to hit my TP. Come on, baby. You can do it. I'm going for 25 points, and I'm in the trade for 22 minutes. Oh, sometimes you are in the trade for 5 seconds and you get the same result. Gotta love NQ. Once this breaks support, it's gonna just tank. I know that, but right now it's still getting propped up. I don't know if this flush being slow is a good thing, if the longs are gonna lose patience and just start dumping. I should keep one account on. Like, out of all these accounts, I should keep like one account on to see if it would be worth holding on. I just don't know how I would do that. How do I cancel? I guess I could cancel. I could cancel an order on one of them. I have this 20 orders because I have that too. Damn it, we're not gonna hit that, I guess. My TP is just a little bit too low. And we're gonna hit my TP, we're gonna go lower. That's the problem. That's the thing. If we're gonna break this 640, we're gonna go to 620. Oh my god. Market, I hate you. Yeah, it's getting propped up. So instead of from 3 points being up 550 per account, we're gonna be down around $300. That's $500 swing. I mean $800 swing in the PNL for 3 points. That's how sad things are right now for me. And it's all because of not being able to get filled right here. I mean, this is 99% of the time a short. It's just the way the market conditions are right now. It's getting propped up. A solid effort. There was no ORB today for me. Yeah, so it was bad. Didn't even take it. I am going to re-enter this if it literally touches 80 and goes down. So I'm going to be ready for that. Because my stop is in the worst spot possible. It's just, if it rips, then I'm not going to, at least I'll be out and then. Yeah, that was an absolute heartbreak of a trade. Okay, it's not rejecting. Oh. Yeah, 800 point swing. More than that. 900 point swing for 3 points. That's fucking sad. Just things are not going in my favor right now. All because I'm missing entries by a couple points. Like I would run out of this trade. I entered a little bit better. It's just like so unlucky. This 80 is probably gonna reject. But she's not rejecting fast. Like they should have like a fast rejection. Just very grindy. Yep. Shorts are fucked. be in one more time and see what happens. Last trade of the day. See. Last trade of the day, guys. It's already 1 o'clock. Damn. Yeah, easily could have been a green day. I'm just very bad with the execution. I'm just very bad with execution, especially when I have stops in place. See you tomorrow, Joe. Wow, this market just absolutely trash. Not only that, it's just so. The reason why I say that it's so slow, like the ATR is absolute trash. Can't get any like quick whips. One giveaway, it was already done. It was already done. Red streak continues. Accounts will get blown, unfortunately. We'll have to restart everything all over again if things don't turn around. But that's because we took payouts. But I was 3 points away from $550 day. That is the sad part. Like everything's 3 points today. 3 points away from entry. 3 points away from entry, chase. 3 points away from take profit, lose. It's everything's like 3 points away. All right, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. As soon as this trade stops me, I'm out.